Hello everyone and welcome back to Dune Awakening. Okay then, let's go ahead and pick up exactly where we left off. And there we go. So what did we get exactly? It said Holtzman, oh yeah, Holtzman actuators. And I suppose plenty of scrap, but that's about it. Okay, anyways. I do believe, yes, exactly. We have this here, and is that the Mark II? Oh yeah. Amazing. Just as I was saying that we might need to get our hands on the Mark II Emperor's wings, there it is. Okay, also, what was the other stuff? A Kirab heavy boots. I think I will stick to the light armors. I don't think I will bother with the heavy armors. Anyways, anything else of note? Not really. Unfortunately, we can only research these schematics at the base, so we need to go back home, but that's going to be fine. By the way, let's drink. Is this the only box up here? In the beta, that box was a lot larger, so we might have another one that I have missed. Oh, I am fairly certain that that's the only one, but let's just make sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, well, we do have some iron deposits up here, so might as well fill up our inventory with it. Well, I think that's going to be it. Right, now, where is the next trial, the fifth one? Trial location. Right, this was not available in the beta. I think this is outside of the Vermilius Gap. I think it might be up here somewhere or something. So yeah, I think we need to make our way up north. But before we do that, let's exhaust a couple of extra options around here. For example, we haven't really been to the outpost yet, so I think that is going to be our next target. But first, we need to go home and we need to craft, well, not just the Emperor's wings, but the sand compactor as well. Anyways, the base is right there. Okay, now technically speaking, since we have self-revive in the game, oh hello worm. Since we have self-revive in the game, we can just jump down and revive as we impact. So yeah, tell you what, I will not do that. I will enable the suspensor belt now. And there we go. Using the grappling hook. Obviously, it doesn't really make sense that, you know, I am propelling my way faster to the ground with the grappling hook, but that's game logic. Anyways, where is the base? It is right here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, don't question it too much. This is just video game logic. Okay, so let's just jump onto the balcony and home sweet home. Obviously, first, let's drop off the resources that we have picked up. There we go. What else? That's about it. Okay, first, let's research this one, please. I will break this one down. Everything else I think can go into these. Yeah, I am not going to bother with heavy. Oh yeah, I think we can break these blood bags down as well. They're way too damaged to be useful. Good, good, good. Okay, let's just put the fuel in the generators, that's fine. And okay, so instead of going for the 5th trial, I will go for... I don't really know about this one. Where can I check the taxation status of our fief? Yeah, let's just go to the anvil, I suppose. Okay then, so the anvil outpost is right here. We just need to cross the gap right here and we should be okay. Okay then, do we have anything else in the bike? No. And what is the status of the bike? The treads could use a bit of repair and the engine as well, but other than that it's fine. Oh right, and I didn't actually put in the scanner. And don't forget, we also need to make the compactor. So let me see. Static compactor, this one will require iron ingots. Well, we should have plenty of ore already. Yes, we can make 40 ingots. Oh yeah, by the way, copper didn't require anything other than the copper ore, but well, iron ingots do require water and steel as well, and I think everything else from here will require water. As I said, water is very important. Okay, then anything else? Well, from the the outpost, we can take a topter to one of the settlements, and I think I might want to do that because, well, we need to pay some taxes, and I also don't really want to carry this money around anymore. I think it would be better if we put it into the bank. Also, this one will require iron ingots. Okay, more particle capacitors and more spice infused iron dust. Oh, okay, not copper dust, iron dust. That's different. We have horseman actuators, that's fine. Oh well, okay. So we need to hit, well, one of the ecological stations or some other dungeon so we can get our hands on of these spice infused dusts. Anyways, at this point we should have enough for the compactor at least. Yeah, let's make it. And now we can use this to harvest the flower sand a lot better. Plus, well, since we have the scanner, we might as well go out and maybe look for some buried treasure. So yeah, tell you what, let's attach the scanner to the bike. I think we need this one. And the static compactor, I think I will switch out the Do Reaper with this one for now. We will switch them around as needed. So, yeah, the thing is that... Oh, wait, there's a crash ship. I will take care of that real quick and, well, from time to time we might find buried caches in the sand. As we are going, making our way there, I will start scanning. So I believe, yeah, we just need to press C and we can scan. Great. So we are looking for buried treasure. And I think... No, that's just the compacted sand. No luck so far. Okay, we need to be very quick about this. Quick. Get off the bike. Water out. Take everything. And don't forget the top. And leave. Quick. Okay, the worm is getting angry. Unfortunately, yeah, this place is radiated, so don't want to go there, but we need to get off the sand right now. Okay, apparently it is on the other side of the island. That's lucky. Ooh, okay, so we should be, yeah, we just need to make our way back to the anvil, and then we can make our way to the outpost. So let's go ahead and don't go into the radiation zone. Yeah, we are in the radiation zone right now. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Quick. I think moving away from the worm actually helps calming it down. I am not 100% sure. Okay. Stop. I did just notice something. Get off the bike. Take out the sand compactor. Did I notice correctly that the edge of this flower sand is not in worm territory? Yeah, we have no vibration indicator. This is it, okay. So this is dangerous. But this side is not. Oh, okay. Let's do it a couple of times. Okay, so we have plenty of flower sand. Very good. Might as well continue since we are not in danger. If we had to do this by hand, this would take a very long time. But with a compactor, it is a breeze. Okay, we are almost full, so might as well just go home. So how much is it? It is... Ooh, 600. Wow, that's a lot of flower sand. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't actually find a cache. Can I find any nearby? Basically, we just need to find the cache, use the compactor on it, and that will reveal it. We just need to find a, well, a buried cache. Oh, that's drum sand. Don't drive on drum sand too long for obvious reasons. Okay then, so this is it. I think I will go a little bit further south on the edges of this island, and then we will make our way to the outpost, which is right there in the distance. And in the meantime, I will keep looking for resource caches. I just basically point the bike out into the desert sea and we might get lucky. But no luck so far. Okay, tell you what. I think I would like to skirt around this drum sand to the south. So let's move a little bit further. And once the waypoint and the outpost line up, I will go for it. But for now, let's keep scanning. Yeah, this base actually looks kind of nice. Still no luck. Anyways, I think, yeah, we are still not quite there yet. Also, what is that a player base? That looks like a player base. Huh. This one has the potential to be quite nice and interesting. Well, my friend, good luck to you. I hope it really works out for you. Anyways, I think, yeah, at this point, I think we can go for it. Okay, then. Let's keep scanning. If I run into one, I will stop, but otherwise, let's go around very, very quickly. Yeah, no luck finding a cache. In the beta, they were a lot more frequent. Oh well. Anyways, welcome to the Vermilius Gap outpost. Let's quickly park ourselves in a safe spot. So, let's double check. Enclosed. And the vehicle is still at risk, really? So, wait, is decay not really... Huh. So I think decay is not really meant for the... whatchamacallit? For the sandstorm. I think it's something else. Maybe if we leave it out for too long, maybe someone else can claim it, or maybe it will just despawn. Who knows? So yeah, you know what? I think sheltered is good enough.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Oh, tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert kills the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin even.
I am in deep mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you were trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore off Shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well, I think this is going to be the first sandstorm of the series. As you can see, the place is being sealed up. I think the sandbike should be fine. Okay, so you might have seen that little exchange between the Atreides and the Harkonnen envoys. Now, I am not sure if I want to align myself with any of these guys. We have a third faction coming in sometime in the future, and well, everyone is expecting that to be the Fremen, I think I would like to wait until we know for sure. If it's not the Fremen, if it's just some generic house, maybe House Ordos or something, then I will align myself with the Atreides. But if it's the Fremen, then I will go for the Fremen. Anyways, let's drink real quick. Unfortunately, I don't think we can leave until the sandstorm is over. Right? Yeah. Okay, fine. Let me just check the contract board. So, stealing from thieves. This chain will award a unique weapon at the end. Okay. Let's go for it. And this one... Enter Imperial testing station number 10. Okay. What about this one? Another tool at the end. Travel to the hand of Kidir. Okay. What about this one? Unique weapon at the end. Clear out the first observation post and the second one. Well, if you say so. Okay then. Well, we do have a contract to actually talk to these guys, so I will... You know what? I will not talk to them now, I will talk to them later. Let's check the... whatchamacallit?
Another
The trader.
traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger.
Buoyant Reaper Mark II. Let me see. Crafted to the same general standard of other Dew Reapers, this particular design was modified by Tufir Havat to increase the... This unique Dew Reaper ciphers a portion of the Holtzman field that powers the collection of Dew... Huh. So I think this will consume power less than the default one. I will not buy it, obviously. Ooh, Scipio's Blood Bag. Now this one is very tempting. Yeah, it says it can tolerate large amounts of reuse. And we have a Night Rider. This one, extra large air intake for better so it will overheat less. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, it only really works at night, apparently. Or it only really shines at night. So yeah, I don't think I will buy any of these. They are pretty expensive anyways. What else? Cepho juice. Okay, for the mented class, I suppose. What else? A sync chart, not really I'm all that interested in. We have the Horseman shield, we have a suspensor belt. We have some civilian clothing, obviously not going to wear that. What else? We do need some particle capacitors for one of the crafts, but it's very expensive, so I think I will just find it somewhere. And that's it. We have no furniture sets from here. Right. Oh, there we go. Bedroom furniture set. We already have the office, so let's buy this one. Yes, please. More the better. And that's it. Okay. I really wanted to buy this one because we have a journey for... Where is it? Did I do it already? Ah, well, apparently the office furniture set also counts. Okay then, well, I would have bought the... whatchamacallit, the bedroom set anyways, so it's fine. So, anyways, since we are here, there's a Topter pilot. Where do we want to go? I think I will go to Arrakeen.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price.
I would like to go to
Where do you
Arrakeen. Let's go for it.
Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip.
Sure, 2,500. It's going to be 5,000 round trip. Well, we have to pay our taxes, so let's just go.
All right. Doctor's on the roof. Let's go visit the Red Duke.
Not a very interesting cutscene, but oh well. Anyways, what do we have here?
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
What do you have? Sync chart, resources. Do you have any furniture? With the rangefinder. Unsurprisingly, if you want to acquire a rangefinder, look for sharpshooters. But remember, if you can see them, they can probably see you. Is this a... oh wait, this is a component. I would have expected this to be, I don't know, something like a binocular or something, but oh well. So yeah, this is just resources. Okay then, what about you?
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't get it, we'll get it.
Oh, okay. Customization. Okay, what about you?
Hey there. What do you need? You trying to catch something, or avoid getting caught? Frost speed is what you're after. There are a bunch of engine mods that'll juice top speed and acceleration. But engine mods are only part of the story. If you want to be faster than the next guy, what you need is something extra after you reach top speed. Boost modules give you a significant short-term speed boost at the press of a button. So the next time you're racing to the next hot salvage, you've got some extra zip when redlining it isn't quite enough.
Okay, so anyways, I would like to trade. Yeah. Ooh, some topter modules as well. Interesting. Buggy. Mark III PSU for the sandbike. Ah. Obviously, I will make those myself at some point. Yeah. Nothing that I'm all that interested in. Okay then, so let's go ahead and look for the banker and the Imperial, I think it's envoy or something like that. I think this is it, right? No, wait, this is some kind of bar. Okay, what do you have?
Oi, what's your poison?
Yeah, some clothing and some drinks. I don't want to spend a lot of money right now. I just want to make sure we pay our taxes. I think this might be it. Yeah, this looks very official. So you are...
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Oh, this is the banker apparently. Can I store items as well? Yes, I can. Okay then, well...
Welcome. Would you
I want to deposit.
How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
All of it, please. Now the question is, can I use the deposited money, for example, at merchants? I will check later. For now, let's look for the not the banker, but the representative also. Is this a decoration shop?
Yeah, what's your pleasure? You looking to stab, perforate, or vaporize? Tactical or fanatical? We have the tools to suit your every murder need, my friend.
Okay, so this is a weapon shop, but what's with the pictures?
The Padishah Emperor is his proper address, I'll thank you. or His Imperial Excellency, in the improbable event he was to grace you with his presence somehow. But in answer to your question, the portrait of the Emperor is both an icon and a metaphor. It reminds us that while the Emperor cannot be in all places beneath his gaze are his. And why not? The enemies of the Imperium are legion. They gather in the shadows to plot the downfall of all that is right and good. Only the Emperor and his god-benighted Sardaukar legion stand in opposition. The Fremen savage dared to challenge the might of the Imperium, and look what happened to them.
Lovely person. Okay, I just want to check what you have. Okay. We can buy a portrait of the Emperor, apparently. This is a rapier. What about this one? Rifle. And I don't know. Oh, shotgun. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, no. I don't really want to have a portrait of the Emperor in my house, so no thank you. Components. Yeah, I think I will call it good enough. Okay then. Where is the Imperial envoy?
101.9 FM, the voice of the sands.
What is this?
My apologies, but I am authorized to trade only with those favored by the Landsraad decree.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've talked about this yet. Basically, there is this Landsraad system. Every week, all the players need to accomplish one of these tasks, and if they do so, they will lock down one of these tiles. And if they can make a row of 5 in any direction, they will win the Landsraad, and they will be able to choose a special decree. For example, one of these, I suppose. And these can actually result in special weapon imports or something like that. And I suppose this is where we can buy those. Anyways, do we have a map of this place? Yes, we do. Okay, so where is the Warrens? I am looking for... Wait, base vendor. Ooh, I am interested in that. Water seller, spice merchant. Where is the envoy? I am not sure. But that house vendor, I am interested. Let's take a look. So, somewhere through here. So what are you? You are spice merchant and water seller. You know what? What are you actually selling?
Around here. But then again, who among us really is? We all come to Arrakis for the same reason, though. Spice. Have you come for the spice? Warm weather, friendly locals, and beautiful desert vistas. After 30+ years running ornithopter support for deep desert harvesters, I know a thing or two. It was time for a change, I suppose. Did a little horse trading and got myself an ornithopter. Now I run Dune Riders, a charter service offering ornithopter excursions to the deep deserts. I'm expensive, but I'm also the only charter service that guarantees warm sign. You pay the ticket, I'll show you the biggest you ever seen. I'll show you 14.5 million tons of mouth and teeth that'll swallow a 6-deck factory harvester like a sandstorm swallows a fart. My friend, we will gaze into the eye of the Leviathan and see if that bastard don't look back.
If you say so. Okay, so what do you have on offer? Spice food and spice. I don't know what I expected. Okay then. Well, what about this guy, right? Yeah, so what is this house trader?
Welcome. How may I assist you?
Oh yeah, exactly what I was hoping for, and I think yes, we can actually use our money from the bank directly. Advanced light set would be nice. So we get extra ceiling lights. This one, races. Okay, what else? Dining room, Okay, we definitely want to come back here later. I think for now... You know what, I am not going to buy anything. I just want to make sure that we have money for the envoy. And speaking of, where is the envoy? Is this it? Well, lion throne. That is pretty much, I think, guaranteed. Yeah, Imperial Consulate. Also, ooh, that looks like a belly set.
Greetings. I trust I need no introduction. Listen now to the words of Haldebordesio. We are the musician kings and queens. Our voices cause even the mute vacuum of space to quake. From our beauteous homeworld of Chusuk, we cultivate an oasis for the arts, culture, and learning. Our history is relatively short, yet grand. Our founder, Francesco Verota, raised us from humble instrument makers to a minor house under Padishah Emperor Almarak III. We arrested the Siridar earldom of Chusuk from House Mandervold in the 9th millennium. We seized the day. We charmed destiny itself. You preach to the heavenly choir, my friend. You may tell your chums that you have met a god, for you have been in the presence of Haldebordesio. The one and only. Yes. Yes! 'Tis I! Your taste and knowledge are both impeccable. A person can be more than one thing. I myself am a multitude.
Yeah, very, very humble. Huh, I was expecting to maybe buy instruments or something. Oh well. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't really tried our emote yet. I believe we should have a special emote for our origin, but I don't see it. Okay, fine. Never mind. So, let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length. What do you want?
Right, we need to pay 2,800. Pay the invoice. Oh, sorry, no, pay the total. Good. I was kind of hoping that we could put some extra in for later. But apparently we need to come here pretty often. Anyways, I believe, yeah, we have enough paid for 8 more days. Oh well. Do we need to have anything else in here? No, I think we are done here. Right, okay. I will set this one to be our active quest because I still want to find a buried treasure. So anyways, I think we can go home. Yeah. You know what? We have... How much money? Can I see it in here? No, I cannot, but that's fine. I think I will actually buy some furniture now. Because, well, we cannot put extra money into the taxation, so might as well use our money.
Hello again.
I think I will buy, let me see, a trophy, urn or books. This one, 4 vases, table, chair, banner, ooh, a projector and wall art. And this one, I think I will buy the dining, yeah, the dining room, confirm. Obviously I don't want to overspend, so I will stop here for now. Okay, so I think we are ready to leave. Yeah, I think so. Unless we want to go up there, but you know what, might as well, since we are here. Oh yeah, by the way, if you remember the intro, the Duke Leto is still very much alive because, well, the Harkonnen plot has been foiled, so I believe he is a actual NPC in the game. Ooh. Looks pretty great. Okay. Residency approach. Yeah, I don't think I will bother with this right now. Obviously, at some point we might need to come back here for maybe even for the main storyline. But for now, I think I am ready to go back home. So, for this next quest, we need to fabricate a handheld resource scanner. Maybe the bike one doesn't count for this. Let me just check. Buried treasure. This one. Yeah. I think we can do this with the bike scanner, but... Anyways. Vehicle, right. Well, we still need to talk to the pilot.
You look a little lost, friend. You got music to my ear. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little?
Yeah, the anvil, obviously.
I never Let's move before a storm.
And welcome back to Haga Basin. So, as I have said, I think... Ooh, spice field. Yes, please. Where is the bike? Quick. Spice field right here. Let's make this quick. Can I harvest spice out here? I know we can do it in the deep desert, but we can do it here as well. Huh. That's pretty great if we can. Make this very, very quick. So we should have a spice field right in front of us. There you are. Okay. Stop. Compactor out. Okay, it's only on the edges apparently. Okay, leave. That was close. Very, very close, in fact. Okay, is the spice field still here? Yes, it is actually. But it is being guarded by this worm. By the way, only 66 spice, yeah, I didn't expect a lot. Well, should we go for another one? No, it's fine. I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, let's just go home. And welcome home. Okay, do we have anything in the bike? No. And how good is the bike? Apart from the threads, everything seems to be doing relatively okay. So yeah, I think it will be fine. Okay then, first things first, let's throw down all the new stuff that we have picked up. And medical supplies, this is just components, so I suppose, you know what, no, it's fine. This one can go in here. And the complex machinery, I suppose. Yeah, the rest of it goes into the general loot. Okay, and next I will break down this one and this one. We don't really need them. Sure. Also, don't forget to extract the water into the liter jar. Good, and I will drink, obviously. So, first recycle all this stuff. The Dew Reaper and the Guard of 44. Anything else? No, we are good. Right. Well, I think I will stop this one here. Then just put this stuff away. There we go. Okay, so same as before, I think I will stop recording here and then I will go around and maybe knock out some of these outposts, some of these small caves and things like that. I will not do any of the story missions or anything like that, basically anything big. I will just do the busy work. Anything else we want to do? Can I craft anything special? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we are good. By the way, how is our equipment? Right, this one. We definitely need to get our hands on some spice-infused iron. Other than that, everything looks pretty much okay. Okay, I will repair it for now. There. Wait, we need more iron. No, we need spice-infused copper dust. We have none of that left. Oh, that's not great. We can't repair this one now. Unless I go back to Haga Basin South. And maybe we can get some here, but that's about it. Okay then, I think we can call it good enough here. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Don't say goodbye just yet. I just remembered that, well, we did pick up some decorations. Might as well take a look at those. So, we have no new lights, but we do have plenty of extra furniture. Yeah, let's just pick up some granite real quick. Thankfully, we have a granite deposit right down there. And we should have plenty of it lying around the place. So yeah, just give me a second, please. Okay then, let's see what we have. So we have plenty of resources now. Well, I think this is going to be our bedroom, so let me see. It should be under furniture, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I think this is going to be a perfect place for the bed. Good, and I think I will replace this lamp. As I said, I'm not really a fan of these wall-mounted lamps. I would prefer to use these suspensor lights. Invalid position. Okay, let's move this one for a second. Let's place down one of these. I think right there. Okay, and can I put this one under it? Yes, I think I can. Okay, that's great. What else? Some backless chairs, some couch. We already have the desk. A side table. Well, obviously it will go right next to the bed. A wardrobe. I think it can go against the cave walls. That's fine. There. These are drawers. Maybe at the foot of the bed. Okay, now we can build this Muad'Dib terrarium. Tell you what, I think I will put it here. As I've said, unfortunately, this one actually takes up one lamp for the base, so now we can only place 6 more. Not ideal, but cannot be helped. And we have this rectangular carpet. This one requires less stone and agave seeds. Outpost relief. Yeah, the same less stone and agave seeds. What is the commotion outside? Oh, we have another ship, but you know what? No. Let's not worry about that right now. Oh, and the worm. Sorry, you cannot come in because, well, this is a private base. Anyways, let's keep working. I think we can just build this one for now. Yeah, let's just put it there. Yeah, that makes sense. Or maybe above the table. Yeah, that makes more sense. Anything else? Miscellaneous? Well, we need this blastone for this hologram. Obviously, well, since we are on Dune, or on Arrakis, we cannot really have actual plants, unfortunately. We can only have these kind of holograms. But, unfortunately, we don't have this resource yet, so this one needs to wait. This does sound like something that we might be able to make in the refinery. Let me check. So, refinery, silicone, cobalt paste. Not that I can see. Oh, right, silicone block. This is what we can make out of flower sand. I will not make all this because this is a little bit much. Let's just craft, I don't know, 50 more. I don't want to waste all my water, so yeah, 50 more sounds about right. So yeah, tell you what, I think we are good. Yeah. Okay, well, I think now we are ready to say goodbye. Can I sit on the bed? No, we cannot. Well, I'll just sit on the chair. So yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.